gun used in the brazen assassination of renowned Amapiano artist DJ Sambodi has been forensically linked to two other violent crimes, including the murder of a Vereeniging engineer and the attempted assassination of actress and influencer Teboho Tobejana. This revelation came to light during a dramatic court appearance on Tuesday, when four suspects accused of unaliving DJ Sambodi and his two bodyguards were brought before the Alexandra Magistrates Court. According to National spokesperson Brigadier Glenda Mate, ballistic testing confirmed that the same firearm used to murder Opa John Sefoka, better known as DJ Sambodi, was also used in the killing of 38-year-old engineer Armand Swart and the attempted murder of Tobejane and her associates. Swart was gunned down on April 17, 2024 at QTech Engineering in Vereeniging in what police now say was a case of mistaken identity. The intended target, a whistleblower at the company, escaped the hit. Tobejane, along with her friends Anele Malinga and Ncube Kumpulani, was targeted in a separate incident October 17, 2023. Their vehicle was riddled with bullets in a high-speed ambush on the N1 highway near Sandton, but all three survived the attack. Tuesday's court proceedings saw the appearance of four primary suspects: Michael Buletau, Musa Kakana, Diego Floyd Mabusela, alleged mastermind and businessman Katiso KT Molefe. They are charged with 3 counts of murder, 2 counts of unlawful possession of firearms, and 1 count of unlawful possession of ammunition, all related to the 2022 killings of DJ Sambodi and his 2 bodyguards, Sbusiso Mokoena and Sandile Mieza. The trio was ambushed on November 20, 2022 at the intersection of Woodmead and Woodland Drives in Sandton. While Tau Kekana and Mabusela opted not to apply for bail, Molefe's legal team indicated they would seek bail, with the court setting the next hearing for July 29. All 4 men remain in police custody. A 5th accused, 23-year-old Tabiseng Zama daughter, one of the alleged hitmen, has also been linked to the Tobejane case. Facing charges of money laundering, Zama also appeared in court on Tuesday and remains detained. Following Swart's murder, police recovered 4 firearms during their investigation: an AK-47 and 3 pistols. Brigadier Mate confirmed that forensic analysis linked these weapons not only to Swart's killing but also to the DJ Sambodi assassination and attempted murder on Tobejane. The arrest on Monday were the result of a joint operation between the SAPS Political Killings Task Team and Gauteng Organized Crime Unit, signaling a breakthrough in a complex and multi-layered investigation that has gripped the nation. As the legal process unfolds, South Africa are watching closely, hoping for justice in a string of violent crimes that have rocked the country's entertainment and professional sectors. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.